أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وصلى الله على نبي الكريم. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to, as others did, crave the indulgence of the conveners of this very important occasion to respectfully stand on the established protocol. But that notwithstanding, I think I'm under obligation to recognize the presence of His Highness, the Emir of Argungu, Alhaji Muhammad Ismail Emirate, who is here present. I do that especially because I am respectfully a traditional title holder under his kingdom as the Latun Kangiwa in Kebbi State. I pay my respect to Your Highness. I also extend my special recognition to Pa Baba Akande, who is also here, our leader, and remains our leader forever as far as Nigerian political architecture is concerned. I pay my respect for Akande. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to be as brief as possible because I'm here perhaps in two respective capacities. One, I'm here for and on behalf of the Northern Regional Caucus of the members of the House of Representatives in the 10th House of Representatives, led ably by our able Speaker, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas Ian Zazo, GCON. I'm here on behalf of my members, the members of the 19 northern states that are representing our people across party affiliations in the Federal House of Representatives today. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I therefore want to, on behalf of my respected colleagues, felicitate with the convener and of course the author of this very important document, our leader also, Pa Lai Balogun, former Minister of Information. Sorry, Pa Lai Muhammad. Lai Muhammad, sorry, with due. Pa Lai Muhammad, who is the immediate past Minister of Information, Federal Republic of Nigeria. We congratulate you for coming up with this professional document as your contribution in the space of communication and media business in Nigeria. I am particularly concerned about the document because I am also one of you in the fourth estate of the RIM in the media business and media management in Nigeria. I was a student of mass communications in the famous Bayero University, Kano, where I graduated with a first-class degree in mass communications. I have not had the opportunity to practice extensively in the system because immediately after my National Youth Service Corps in Borono Radio Television Corporation, when I came back to home, Doguwa in Kano State, I got elected to the Federal House of Representatives in 1990, straight to the House of Representatives. And since then, by His grace, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I've remained within the space of Nigeria's legislature, doing my little best to contribute to the political development of this country and even beyond. I would like to say that I identify with Pa Lai Muhammad for this very important documentation, which I believe will remain very resourceful, not only to the media people, but to Nigerian people by extension. The title being Headlines and Sound Bites is something probably that we may have professional definitions or professional perception about. But I believe the larger society also, when they get through this document, they will come to understand the professional semantics of the headlines given to this book as headlines and sound bites. Distinguished Lai Muhammad, I congratulate you for coming up with this document, and I believe it will remain a very important document for reference and studies within the media cycle in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And secondly, I would like to also say that I am here by extension as one member of the team of the delegation from Daura Emirate to represent Daura Emirate in this important occasion. There are a few other title holders that are here with me to represent Daura Kingdom in this very important occasion for and on behalf of the Emir of Daura, Alhaji Umar Farooq Umar, the Emir of Daura. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I therefore want to take a moment that by extension, that beyond the launch of the book, I want to believe that this important occasion has created a conspicuous opportunity for those of us who identify and still identify with the Buhari political family. I stand here as a proud politician and a proud leader from the northern part of this country, and very proud to be identified directly or indirectly to this great political family. I remain very determined to continue to contribute my quota to the political and economic development of this country in manner which our iconic and legendary leader Muhammad Buhari had started, and will continue from where he stopped. One very important thing that I have to put across here today, that today I'm a proud member of the APC under the leadership of Senator Bola Tinubu as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because I can clearly remember that, to the best of my knowledge, our leader, the iconic and legendary former President Muhammad Buhari, died primarily as a Muslim, and he died without denouncing the membership of the APC. For those of us in the North, will continue to hold this mantra of leadership, and we will continue to identify with the APC and the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because our leader died as a proud member of the APC, the ruling APC. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to therefore say at this moment that for all those of us who are still within the corridor of powers, especially those of us within the space of the legislative arm of government, that we will continue to do our very best to identify with the expectations and yearnings of our people, to continue to operate as the small Buharis that are still living within the space of authority, whether in the legislature or executive arm of government, so that we will continue to keep the legacy of late Muhammad Buhari as someone who loved no one but the masses, the downtrodden masses and people of Nigeria. I want to say, without any fear of contradiction, that all of us down in the North have no other political leader or record today than His Excellency, the late President Muhammad Buhari. We will continue to identify with him. We will continue to identify with members of his biological family, and by extension, associates of Muhammad Buhari across the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to deliver in expectation of that the best and the very best will also be delivered to our people. Northern Nigeria will remain united in every respect. Our ulamas are part of us. Our traditional rulers are part of us. And we will continue to participate in the political activities of this country in a manner that our people will be conspicuous benefactors of the system of the government today. I want to say at this moment that we wish the government well, we wish Nigeria well, and on behalf of all of us here that are associates of Muhammad Buhari, we remain steadfast in the ruling APC, and will continue to tell the government and those in power the right thing to be done for the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, so that when the election time comes, we will not have uncomfortable questions to answer at the polls. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to say that on behalf of the federal lawmakers, of the caucus that I'm leading, I want to give a token contribution to buy a specified number of books, which I will communicate to the organizers, in the sum of 10 million naira for and on behalf of the members of the House of Representatives from the northern part of Nigeria.